Australia's most successful entrepreneur, who holds a major stake in Network 10, earns more than $2 million an hour. In an exclusive interview launching her first book, the intensely private Gina Rinehart outlines her vision for Australia.
While much has been said and written about Gina Rinehart, not much is really known about the world's richest woman. The 58-year-old Iron Lady is notoriously private, unless she has a point to make.
I prefer the private road, but I also am very concerned about Australia. What we really have to focus on is ways to create revenue, ways to earn revenue, and think of that focus before we just think how to spend.
The book calls for cuts to tax and red tape that she says prevent investment in the north. But it also contains some more personal insights.
Well, 2 photos I included were of my daughter because she gave me permission. Usually I keep my children out of publicity as much as I can.
25-year-old Gina Rinehart and her fiancé Ryan Johnston, son of Beach Boy Bruce Johnston, accompanied Gina on a whirlwind tour of appearances to launch the book.
When we've got, to be honest, the richest woman in the world, why do we knock them down?
To give you some idea just how successful Gina Rinehart is, some 20 years after the death of her father, her fortune is worth 386 times what he inherited.
In the past 12 months alone, her wealth has increased by $18 billion, or more than $1 million every half hour. But on a personal level, the journey hasn't always been easy.
I've always been in situations where you have to cope, and that's it. You know, I meant when, for instance, I lost my parents and my husband, you know, I had young children. The company was in terrible troubles, and all you could do was cope.
And one way she copes is to have a sense of humour about herself.
Some of the cartoons are very clever.
Angela Bishop, 10 News.